Probably. Probably have to turn this off. There we go. Oh boy. That's too much pressure.
Don't worry, watch Steins Gate. You're prepared for this.
No, me.
Where am I? What's happening?
It might be going through this. I bet it's going through this. It is. There we go. Oh, it's too loud, too loud, too loud. Too much.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Is Alan Wake?
I hope. Please let me make it there.
That run. Life is Strange? I don't know. I only know a little bit about it, which is like nothing.
What is the story?
A swirling vortex. We don't know how we got here. Can I pick up this brick? I guess. I think it's like an indie game, isn't it? And it was like released in like 5 episodes. Is it not an indie game?
Holy shit.
Oh, I saw that. Like that time we were all hiding in the basement, Seth was like, look, there's a tornado outside, it's so cool. Well, we just died.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
What do you mean you didn't fall asleep? How do you know?
There you go, Vic.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Doria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the
You
eyes
just
of
take a
those sad
selfie in the middle of
children.
I'm doing that. I'm taking a selfie in the
She
middle
saw
of class.
humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
That was so
Of course,
funny.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
This guy's so pretentious.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
You're the meme generation
Sorry,
anyway?
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave
what if I
birth
screw
to the
everything up
first
by taking that selfie?
portraits?
But really.
You're asking me?
Like when we let Seth play Resident Evil.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh my god.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
I feel like I should
brought
just
out
listen,
fine
but I want
detail in
to
people's
screw
faces,
around with everything.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
I
self-portrait.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Or even online. And guys, don't
I
forget
should've
the
looked at
deadline to
stuff.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
I should've read my
It's great
journal.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella. And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
What? I can't see anything. I'm blind. I'm a photography student, but I'm blind.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Well, she does look sad and quiet.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
I hear
Cup
that.
of tea.
this is just
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Always.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
that this photo
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
by moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Let's take a picture. Something, something, radical something, words.
Take a picture.
How do I do that? Oh, journal.
That's your journal?
Rachel, Amber forever. Aw. What good friends. Gals being pals.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
She's so small and
Excuse you.
fragile.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play
I know,
catch
he's
up.
like-
You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Yeah, you're so
But
great.
You
Or
do
I
have a
hate you.
gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I'm small.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You're probably right. I don't think I have that option.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
What the dink does that mean?
Even in pictures,
Was that picture moving?
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Max, you're so pretentious, but like, not because you're not trying to be. Poster.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in a heroic action. October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the Something Gallery on October 11th. You may submit one image on approved. Wow, they're going to decide between October 9th and October 11th? Those 18 and under apparent permission must be. How many, like, how are they going to go through that in 2 days? It seems.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should
Are we
have
just
known.
stealing Victoria's
She'll have better
laptop?
equipment than Blackwell.
With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit thing, bleh. It's packed with something features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality. Is that true? Do JPEG images have superb quality?
Depends on how high you set the quality.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class.
Please
What
make
is
fun
she,
of her back.
15
That's
years old?
ridiculous.
And people laughed.
Photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God,
Carbon
I'm
fiber
such a
tripods.
photo nerd.
I'm changing my name in the chat to that.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published
carbon fiber.
pictures. Gives me hope.
Carbon fiber and tripods. Oh wait, I wanted to read it.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
I hate how
This
little
is
the font
definitely
on the
where cameras go
PlayStation
to
is.
heaven.
Yeah.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder.
They expect you to play on like a
What?
wide, huge TV, I guess. My TV is not big.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You
hundred.
always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
Welcome
Hot.
to New York.
Then I might send you a special
It's
picture.
been waiting for you.
I feel like you have to because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I like that.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that place. It's so
She's so insecure. Precious child.
She's so fucking shy.
Is she in high school?
I would.
I thought it was college, just based on the classes they were taking.
It doesn't look like a college setting.
But it looks high school. And she sounds like a high schooler. She's so small and insecure. Don't text and drive. Solid advice. Would they have had those? Yeah.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
That's me. This is my locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in the
down,
factory.
Max.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Do it.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
This is so
And he's a Vortex
stereotypical.
Club member. It looks like she's been gone for
Yeah, like in
months.
the nose, it's stereotypical. Missing from Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay. Sounds bad. This is a missing persons poster. Take this seriously. 19. See if she's 19. Ooh, on behalf of a dragon. And star on the inside of Lustrous. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call with any information. 555 Like on her cap. What did you think it was
Why
in?
the heck are they talking about a dragon?
They should just
No.
call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
It's me.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Climate change has altered the organ. Oh, we're in Oregon. Including fish and fauna. What about... Aren't fish considered fauna? I thought flora was flowers. Fauna is animals. Don't let your town down.
Don't need a
Sam.
PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
What if you did? You just don't remember because you're having creepy dreams where you say you're not dreaming.
I wonder
Why are
what
there so many
actually
missing
happened to
people?
her.
Oh, it's the same person. Why are there like
Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But, oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
This looks more like college.
Yeah,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
There's so many missing persons posters. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, right. The men's bathroom stuff? It goes, okay. That's the women's bathroom. Where's the men's?
Right there. Oh, there's not even
What do you do? I don't want to get, like, beat up. Or
Nerd alert.
worse.
This poster has Warren written. These missing persons posters are popping up
True.
everywhere.
I feel like I'm gonna miss something, like, vital. Because there's so many
Good.
things.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Why is that me? I know. Rachel, someone is
Now,
a
who would
jerk.
bother to write that crap?
Is that the girl that's missing?
I don't remember the name.
I
Do the mirrors work?
have looked at the poster like 14 times.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I guess I don't. I'm not on my period.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That's actually, yeah. Every time I've gotten a flu shot, I too have gotten the flu.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
You going on an adventure?
I'm gonna get a sandwich. You didn't go?
What are you gonna paint? Are you gonna paint stuff?
Yeah, painting too.
Okay. Cool.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
I don't understand photography.
No.
No! Hey, wait a sec. I liked that one. I don't understand it, but I liked it.
I couldn't even really get a good look at it.
It was
When
like
the door
her, and there was
closes,
like a bunch of
window opens,
pictures.
or something like
She was
that.
looking
I
at
wanted
them.
a closer look at it.
Hey, a butterfly.
Okay,
I feel like
girl,
the butterfly
you
is
don't get
important.
a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly on a bucket. Photo. Hope that came out good, because that was it.
Is that actually
Supposedly?
a...
Is that a boy? Get out of here!
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oh, he doesn't want to be around the other boys.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Yikes!
You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get
Whoa!
that? What are you doing?
This is a
Come
gun-free
on,
zone.
put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
I
from
miss
me,
your hair.
psycho!
Ah! 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 I wasn't ready.
Certainly.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Nope, you are
I
going
held up my
crazy.
hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
I don't remember this lecture.
to shadow.
Except now you
From
know the
color
answer.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And
It's
if
David
Victoria's
something
phone
or other.
rings, this is real.
I don't. I'm bad at.
Can you
Oh,
give me an
no!
example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Yes, sure can.
If I can find the button on the controller.
did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I can't read this. I can't. I want to read this, but it's too far away. It's too small. October 1st, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love. Does time stand still while I read this? I want to read all of these.
Probably.
Okay. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse when I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel this rain stinging. Are my eyes really bad or is this hard to read?
No, it's hard.
I'm freaking out. I was scared crapless. Then something hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. And I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed.
Okay, so if she has a good opinion of him, then he's probably a cool guy.
Got accepted into Blackwell Academy, yada yada.
Is this older than the last one?
Yeah, no, this is today's.
Okay.
That's July.
This is the oldest one. How many of these are there? I want to read them all, but I also want to keep playing the game. Blackwell Academy. I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the... I can totally feel my pulse speed up. Sorry, thanks for playing. I guess I wanted to... something the best moment of blissful grace. She's so pretentious, but not like intentionally pretentious. That's just how she is, and I love her. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're happy, and this means extra financial support. That's good, because they don't have to pay for anything. Something Blackwell begins new. Yeah, clothes, and I can work it. A new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Wow, Seth.
Yeah, I know.
She's like the merriest of all Sues, but I love her. I love her. You underestimate my ability to fall in love with characters. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle and going back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school contests closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh in all caps. Enter hearts and flowers, oh dear. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Stuff is crazy here with a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap.
Yeah, she's absolutely a high school kid.
Why is that? She's the best, but also the worst. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. And that made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I felt like burning all my clothes and then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. Can do anything unless I get busted. There'll be so many super cool chances. Super cool is one word, by the way. That's beautiful. For my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. Then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing that universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. But I just want things to be different at Blackwell.
So
No, there's so many. That's why I was like, I want to read them all, but I also want to play the game, but I want to read them all.
Is this her journal?
Yeah.
Sweet Lord. Well, I'm in the painting studio. If come by 5, I'm not back, you can leave without me. Means I've hit a flow.
Okay. Have fun.
Chicken steak.
That's Alicia. She's thawing the chicken. She's gonna cook chicken later tonight.
She's not going with us?
Well, I told her she could come, but it'd probably be better if you invited her yourself.
Okay. I did invite her. I'll invite her later.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the stream.
Tally ho.
Bye.
Off to work you go.
For broadcasting. Well, I want to keep. I want it all to be one, but we're talking. My first entry from my new dorm room. There's nobody even watching anyway, though. But I was gonna record it. The night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew! I hadn't gotten any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My stuff is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. Can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. Why is she me? But I think I can already see who's going to be cool and who's not. It's awful trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks. I told myself not to whine, but man, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some. Names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. Could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy clothes. So if I'm not at Blackwell to strike fashion poses, maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. But I think Victoria wants life to be like here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social. Did I drink all my milk?
No, you did not.
Where is it?
It's over there.
Okay. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to rock across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of at least one good thing happened today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, Jono. Forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I have a crap ton of homework already. So much crap. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. Comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant she's 18, yeah, it's high school. I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I think you're wrong, 18's the worst. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. Don't crush on your teacher, Max. It's not good. Not good. He's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my butt. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they've honored their honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is... Okay, so that's the guy in the bathroom. Was Nathan. And I know who Chloe is, but I don't know if you know who Chloe is, so... Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a crap toad to the Bank of Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Holy cow. I'd get suspended. Yeah. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and is one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. Makes her more beautiful than the Beatrice. Actually wrote that. Oh my goodness, Max. Here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama game. No more. How many are there? Okay, we're almost done. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus. Oh, I like her guitar. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after taking pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared crapless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a crap or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Mr. Grant is much cooler than the class. Or Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in stat class instead of hiding in the back. Just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Oh, Bradbury. Bradbury is awful. Well, I've only read one, but he's awful. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small town. True, okay. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. We should find a real Halloween party to crash so that I can experience some social mingling. Is that or Vortex Club, Stroke Fest, swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I should expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me in a loop, you have all the time in the world. It's funny because she can change time. Max, Jefferson, Victoria, Kate, Nathan. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but I had to say, there's so much reading in this game. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? Now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. It feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with my retro camera at my side. Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style. He's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending, yeah. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsessions with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Kate. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. Oh, she's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of crap, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or the movie. True love waits. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch rated R films. Also me. And then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. I hate saying that. I just don't know why someone who's rich and beautiful needs to be so mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into an artist and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and seems to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a crap. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson. Oh. Which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. Calling the kettle black, Max. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Finally, Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy power rewind by shooting that girl in the bathroom. You already wrote that down? That was insane. He's 19 and already a scary prick. I guess I just have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, and his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On the one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's a jerk, but nobody has ever called out. And he almost did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like, I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. And then there's locked stuff, Dad, Kate. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. He hasn't texted her since September. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you get what you... Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be around 4. TTYL. She's bad at texting. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been like 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. I thought it said XD for a second. I was like, oh, Mom.
Would you like cream sugar stuff?
Yes.
Hey, Mad Max. Let's bust stuff up. She just ignored everything.
Diane Arbus.
Keep it together, Max.
There you go, Victoria.
Still the same stupid picture. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
It's real.
has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to
rewind
the
time right
bathroom
now.
quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
I mean, she
We can
sounds
talk
like she
more after
feels sick.
class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
finding-
Oh, thanks. Sorry.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can I just leave?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
I
can
guess we're gonna talk to him
you for a
anyway.
moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, why did I do that?
I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long.
Welcome back.
The competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Excuse me, Miss...
Photography's future stars avoid...
Like the outside door?
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Hooray! Let's go save that girl. No. One of the gimmicks is that I can rewind time.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't
Oh,
tell anybody.
thank God I can run!
They'll think I'm crazy.
Wait, I want to see the missing.
Daniel,
I forgot her
you
name.
remember that it's
If I don't hurry to that bathroom,
Okay.
another girl will be in trouble.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I hate that science class.
I think it was Amber.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Her name's Kate.
I
I don't have
washed my
time.
face. I shredded my photo.
Oh.
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
And then he came in. Now we gotta stop him from shooting her.
Them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks
What am I
to
gonna
himself.
do?
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
I
with.
know, what do I do? I can't do nothing.
Don't
Come on,
ever,
put
don't ever.
I'm too scared to get near this
I'm
psycho.
so sick of people trying.
Pull the fire alarm.
Pour the fire alarm. Good idea. Let's go.
Ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Tell me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Oh,
Here's the hammer.
that's time.
Now I can break this goddamn glass.
than drugs. In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah,
Holy
shoot!
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
Oh, I have
control
it.
me.
You are going to get in
I need a hammer to break it open.
I have the hammer. I got it.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yay, we did it.
Another shitty day.
Did he
That
take
did
the gun?
not happen.
Dang it.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Hooray!
Freak out.
I'm freaking out. Oh no!
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
That's right. Where do you think I'm going?
Bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Okay, that was
Excuse
rude.
for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Let me go then.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Who's this? I can run.
You look a little stressed out. Are you
Oh,
okay?
no.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
Okay.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
What should I do? What should I do?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
So next time I take a picture, then pull the fire alarm.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
That's the worst.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now.
I like how they're just keeping me in the building with the fire alarm.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything. Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's
Your
thinking.
action will have consequences.
Does
You
he
can
hate me?
rewind time to... I'll be able to undo your choices.
So every time you see a butterfly...
I can rewind if I want to.
Because that action has...
Consequences? I think I like what I did, though.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
So I could go... Okay. I don't want to do it anymore. Wait, I regret. Wait, I regret.
Stop it.
I can't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna still do it, though. Where the dink? Oh, okay.
You look a little stressed out.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad there's a skip option.
I just...
This action will have consequences.
Oh, because, yeah.
What I just did.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah, okay, so I think I want to keep that.
Sure.
Okay. These games stress me out because I'm like, what if I didn't? Where's the outside?
It's like real life.
It's autosave.
Okay.
Aimee, why do you play choice games if they stress you out?
They stress me out because everyone was like, this game is so good.
Fire alarm went off there.
Just chilling. Just chilling. Nobody seemed actually concerned about the fire alarm. It's not public school. Okay, that's good, at least. The principal's gonna get
Miss Grant
shot?
sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition.
I love her.
But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
I always
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and
her name's
sound, bless her
Rachel.
soul. But this petition isn't
We're
about
good at
her.
names.
Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Yeah. Yes.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends.
That sounds
There's
like a
a
good
lot of unique facts about
goal to
this
me.
you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
1984.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I'm sure. Yep. I have a message. Warren. Hey Max, can you get my hello? Insane day. Meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you, sir. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Give me a map. I don't know where I'm going. Objective. Who this?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
I mean, there's only like 3 buildings, so one of these has got to be the norm.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
It probably just says Blackwell Academy. Oh no, the map. Poster. What's this? Missing.
I've never seen so many missing. I've never seen.
I forgot
so
her
many
name.
missing
Tell me her
persons
name.
posters for the
Rachel
same
something.
I could go for a burger now.
I love burgers. Hungry? Who's this guy?
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
They're so cute. Why is skateboarding? Can I steal this bike? I want to steal this bike. Why am I a good person? Okay, what is this? Blackwell Academy. This looks like a classroom. Poster. Yeah, swimming pool.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
So she's so pretentious.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Otter power. I just stepped on that squirrel. Who this?
Brooke actually has a drone?
Dude.
Hi,
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to
True,
fly my
I
drone?
do, I do.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course.
Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I want to ask to...
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Yeah, I want to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
No, I don't know crap.
A weapon, right?
You read too...
No, it's the same thing.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
What is... No, because that appeared in the other corner.
Maybe that means you can talk to her. Or have me talk to her.
Oh no, it was like... Oh yeah.
Sorry, Max.
No.
I have to focus on making
I think
sure
that's
this
the
drone doesn't
save.
crash.
No, the save, because the save's in the bottom left. I don't know what that was.
Oh, maybe you wrote it down.
Do-do-do.
This day
Poor
has
Warren.
been so insane.
I'm just gonna leave him
Everything is
waiting.
happening too fast.
I mean, you can rewind time, so it's going as
And
fast or
none
slow
of
as
it
you want
makes
it.
any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Oh, there's the drum. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Alicia real quick.